Girls love it when guys do sweet things for them. It shows them how much they mean to the guy that they are dating or to their boyfriend. Now they are going to cherish those sweet things that guys do, and they will never forget them, even if they do stop seeing each other or even if they break up. It can be hard to think of some sweet things to do for your lady on the spot though. Sometimes you kind of hit a wall and you can't think of what to do, so the default could be buying them flowers. Now there is nothing wrong with this, but sometimes it pays to think outside the box. So today, gentlemen, I'm going to tell you some of those sweet things that girls really want their guys to do for them. Now the great news is they do not have to cost the earth, and a lot of this stuff in the video is not going to be breaking the bank. Like and subscribe, let's go. Offer to drive her to work. If you have the time to do this and you have a car, then why not offer to drive her to work so that she does not have to get public transport? This is going to be a great start to both of your mornings, and she will think it is incredibly sweet that you offered. Give her a massage. Back massages and foot massages are by far their favourite. It's incredibly romantic and it's going to make your lady feel nice and relaxed and at the centre of your attention. Build her a Spotify playlist. This is the modern version of a mixtape. So why don't you make your girl her very own Spotify playlist? You could name it Songs That Make Me Think of You. My heart is absolutely melting just thinking about how much I would love this to happen to me. It will be such a sweet thing to do, and I promise you she's going to listen to it all of the time and think of you. Do some home repairs for her. If she has her own place, why not help her out and do some repairs for her? You can ask if there is anything that she needs done, and I can assure you she probably will have something. She will be so happy that you have offered to help out, and she's going to enjoy watching you fix something in her house. Give her a piggyback ride. As we grow into adults, we do kind of stop doing those fun things, don't we? When we are children, we are always playing in the park and doing cartwheels. Why not bring some of that childlike fun back and offer her a piggyback ride? If you are both walking home after a night out and she has heels on, offer her a piggyback ride and this will be amazing, I assure you. Buy her a thoughtful gift. Like I said, lots of the things on this list are free, but something that is not is the gift giving. And yes, it is going to cost you money to give her a gift, but if it's a thoughtful gift, it doesn't even have to cost that much. They will keep it forever, and every time they look at it, they will think of you. It simply could be you go to the beach, you find a stone, and you give her this stone, and she will love you forever. Find out her love language. Okay, I've got to be honest, not many guys even know what a love language is. They kind of assume it's all made up by girls so that girls can get more attention and get what they want. Now this is further from the truth. A love language is a way that someone prefers to receive love. We normally all have a few that suit us. For example, your girl's love language might be gift giving and words of affirmation, whereas yours might be touch and quality time. Once you both know each other's love languages though, it makes it easier for you both to show your love to each other in a way that the other person actually wants. If you have brought it up and asked her if she wanted to take the test, she's going to be blown away that you even know what it is. So why not ask? We have the link down in the description bar for the book to download. Make her dinner. Guys, there is nothing sexier than a gentleman who can cook more than the average poached egg. It's got to be a substantial meal. Women love it when men cook for them, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or even dinner. She is going to be incredibly impressed if you can tell her that you can cook dinner and actually show up and provide something amazing. She's going to find it so sweet. Build her something. I have a friend who has a partner who is not very handy, meaning that he never fixes anything or owns any tools, and that's okay. One week they went away and she was working inside, and he kept going outside and saying that he was working on a special project. She had no idea what was really going on, but assumed that he was probably just organising something in the garage. On the final day of their holiday, he invited her outside and he had built her a stool. She has trouble reaching things in the kitchen, and he thought that this might help her get to the top shelves in the cupboards. And she said to me that it was the most sweetest thing a guy had ever done for her, and she felt so incredibly lucky to be his girlfriend. So building things works, and if you have the tools already and you have the materials, it won't cost you a thing. Watch a show together and avoid watching it without her. Do not unleash the ultimate betrayal. Pick a show that you both would enjoy that has a few series and only watch it together. Every time you are together, you can watch it and enjoy discussing what you think is going to happen next. Make sure not to watch it without her though, because when girls commit to something with someone, they mean it and they're going to feel incredibly hurt if you binge watch a couple of episodes ahead of her. Buy her pyjamas. Yep, you heard it from me first. Girls absolutely love pyjamas. They would definitely live in them if they could. And buying her new pyjamas is definitely up there with the sweetest thing that a guy can do for a lady. Write her a letter. A modern day Romeo and Juliet gesture. A letter is so simple, but yet it's so much more meaningful than a text. A girl would literally melt into the ground if you wrote her a letter, even if all that it was just information about your day. Bring her breakfast in bed. Have you ever had someone bring you breakfast in bed? If you haven't, you are missing out. It is incredibly luxurious and very relaxing. Now, this does not have to be a big breakfast. A piece of toast, a cup of tea, or maybe even order from McDonald's if you wanted to cheat, is just gonna mean the same amount to her. So let her put her feet up and take her some breakfast. Let her nap. If a girl starts behaving in a grumpy way or snaps at you, it's probably because she needs a nap. So let her nap and tell her that she should go and have a nap. And while she's doing that, get her favourite movie ready and a snack, and this is going to be her favourite day ever. Draw her a bath. Baths are a girl's next favourite thing after napping and pyjamas. If you know that she's had a hard day at work and she is on her way home, draw her a bath and light some candles for her as well. When she gets home, lead her to the bathroom and she will be so happy. Do some of her house chores. Help her around the house by offering to do some of the washing, clean the kitchen, wash the floors, or put new sheets on the bed. Anything that will help her out because, well, she can do it, but it's nice when someone actually offers to do it and just kind of gets on with it and gives her that helping hand. Hold her hand in public. Speaking of hands, showing a girl public displays of affection in public is going to make her feel special. She's going to feel like you really care about her and you don't care who sees. Take her on an adventure date. Obviously, girls love going on dates with guys that they are seeing, and they especially like it when the guy organises the date, and even better, when he thinks outside of the box. Now, instead of taking her to a restaurant or a coffee shop, which there's nothing wrong with, why not surprise her with something a bit more energetic? An adventure date, like rock climbing, surfing lessons, a rope course, or even a hike. She's gonna love all of the effort that you have put into planning, plus she will have so much fun doing it. Now, this is a sweet and exciting thing that you can do for a girl, and oh, make sure you pack a picnic too. That will really send her over the edge. If you think I missed something from today's video, let me know down in the comments. Give me a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing to make my day. But if you want to get your name rolling up next to my face, like these amazing people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day. See you soon.